Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from June the 12th, Sunday, up to June, Saturday, the 18th, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Libra. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. The palms belong to the energy of the soul. Who changes these lines and the signs? For better or for worse, is the palm giving you all that news about what's going to happen in your near future. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers with the help of your soul. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, the soul. I'll show you how to do it at any age possible. Let's go back to the weekly horoscope. You coming from Libra, Sunday, the 12th of June. Be careful that you will naturally be very pushy and demanding and very dominating as well. You don't want to do that. You want to be the opposite. You want to be flexible, adaptable, and negotiable. That's where you will get the planets on your side. Otherwise, you'll push them away. Due to your anger, planets also there. So tell yourself to get anything you want in a positive way, you have to take the soft approach in the morning, afternoon. Soft approach means use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. Very, very important. Because very quickly you may have other people provoke you or become stubborn against you as well. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, the spirit in you becomes very creative. So meet with people where you can show off this creativity, which may be applied to your job or the business that you are in. And you will see that the evening and nightfall becomes very profitable in a material way. Chase for the romance if you want in the evening nightfall. Don't try it in the morning afternoon. It will not go very well. So evening and nightfall, your energies are very suited to find success for you in every possible way. Emotional success, meeting people for job, business success, and just getting your aura very much on the same length with people. Friendships are going to be fantastic. Monday, the 13th of June. This is a lucky morning and afternoon. I call these planets the planets of unexpected goodness. So you're going to have good luck come your way in a very unexpected way, whether at job, whether in business, whether meeting people for lunch, whether planning anything. The spirit in you is going to show how inventive you are and how futuristic your mind is and how inventive you are in a way where whatever you do is going to be suitable and accepted by people. You will impress your bosses, you will impress the business partnerships, you'll find new ways. So the mind will be very fertile. Evening and nightfall, not so good. The planets of accident are there. Physical accident, verbal accident, emotional accidents. Anything can happen. Anything can happen going very wrong. You don't want to do anything of a secretive nature, whether personal secretiveness, getting involved in a secretive way, whether at your place of work or in business, doing something of a secretive nature. These planets allow you to get into the secretive mode, but only to expose you later. So be very careful in the evening nightfall. All kinds of accidents if you're driving around, walking around. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. But if you have to, plans already made, then choose the company very carefully. Avoid people who have bad habits like drinking too much or other things. And again, avoid people that you feel secretively you are going to be involved in something you have to hide to do. Don't do that. You'll be caught in a way where you'll be indebted to all these people. Tuesday, the 14th of June, is a very lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon planets are moving very fast. So good luck comes to you very quickly. You have to excite these planets. Where do you want this good luck? In your job area, business area, finance area? Or is it to look for that romance and chase for it? Or is it making your family happy? Everything is very possible. This group of planets are very flexible. They represent money, they represent business, they represent opportunities of income. So everything is possible. Bookmark this. Tuesday, the 14th of June. Work on it a few days ahead so that you'll be ready to impress your bosses or the people you do business with, or you'll be ready to go for that and get whatever you want very quickly and sometimes a bit unexpectedly as well. Have lunch with somebody that you can do something with on a materialistic way or even on an emotional way. You'll be a wonderful bonding of some kind. Evening and nightfall, much, much better and much, much luckier. Now these long-term planets are there. So a possibility of a long-term bonding with whoever, whether people with job, people in business, finances, whether with family, whether with a new romance, whether with an old romance, there's going to be a wonderful bonding. And the planets of communication, marketing skills will also be there. By all means, make up a meeting with people where money is concerned, and you will handle that very well as well. I also see one planet there, the planet of unexpected goodness. So something may unexpectedly also come your way. So it's a wonderful day. Wednesday, the 15th of June. I really like your morning and afternoon. The planets of creativity are very active. And these creative planets, they give you the chance to make money. You will be on the same wavelength as people, which means that people will grab your ideas, understand what you say, very quickly give you that momentum of becoming successful in this morning and afternoon of Wednesday, the 15th of June. Your creative planets are there. So, whatever is your passion, chase for it, and you will see that you'll do extremely well. Evening and nightfall turns nasty, and I mean nasty. I prefer you not to be out because accidents of all kind can come very fast at you. Physical accidents, emotional accidents, financial accidents. Don't sign any contracts in the evening nightfall, or even perhaps even in the afternoon as the evening is approaching. And be careful that accidents also include violence that can also be seen. So you need to choose company very, very carefully. As far as I'm concerned, I prefer you to stay where you are, indoors, because that's the way you lock up these bad planets and they just leave you alone after that. The more you go out, the more exposure to risk will be. So, this exposure to risk, be careful. You're going to pay for it in some bad way. Thursday, the 16th of June. Now you got another type of problem. It's not a good day, by the way. Morning and afternoon, you can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be deceived, and the word accidents is back. Physical accidents or emotional accidents or even any kind of accident. Let's just put it there. So, what can you do? Well, don't stick your neck out for anybody. Don't do things which you suspect are not good for you, whether financial, whether emotional, whether physical. Keep your nose clean by just sticking to and focus on your job responsibility or business responsibility. Don't go about making deals of a secret nature. It's going to be exposed, and that's when later on you will have trouble. So keep everything above board. That's the word to use. And you'll be much safer in the morning, afternoon. Traveling can have its own problems. I prefer you not to be traveling in this morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 16th of June, because again, problems of every kind will approach you. Evening and nightfall becomes much worse. This time it affects your reputation. So your reputation can be affected, evening and nightfall. So choose the company you're going to be in very, very carefully. Anything can go very wrong in the evening nightfall period. You can have accidents of a physical kind or emotional kind. And your reputation, as I said, can get to be very, very bad. Staying home is a better option so that you don't expose yourself to any kind of risk. But even at home, tell yourself to be friendly. And that word ego is all over the place on this Thursday, 16th of June. Control the ego by being, how do you control the ego? In two ways, by improving your tolerance and improving your teamwork. That's how you do it. So whole day do that and you will see you get along with people and situations better. Friday, the 17th of June is a very lucky morning afternoon. The situation is made perfectly to bond. Bond with people at work or in business or in personal areas. Go chase for the romance if you want. You'll get some very good news coming your way. Try your luck. At the place of work, you will see that good news awaits for you in the morning, afternoon. So be ready for this good news. Go meet your bosses, show them your plans. In business, the same. Don't wait for planets to activate. You activate them yourself by showing your ideas to your business partners or to the business that's coming to you in a new fashion. And you will see that the long-term bonding, that's the magic word, the long-term bonding will take place in the morning, afternoon. It brings security for you, and you'll feel very happy with that. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets are seen. No harm with emotional planets in the evening nightfall. Trouble is, some of the ego planets are there. So they make you egoistic, very oversensitive to what's being said. And this ego will also make you a difficult customer with people because it makes you very fussy. So just improve your tolerance, improve your teamwork in this evening or nightfall of Friday, the 17th of June, and you'll do better and better and better. Some of your good morning planners will be there, so a bonding can also take place, but it won't be easy. You'll have to really tell yourself to take the soft approach and you'll do better. Saturday, the 18th of June, is a very violent morning and afternoon. I don't want to frighten you. These are anger planets. So you'll have violent thoughts, you'll have anger thoughts. And with these thoughts, they put you off balance. So on Saturday morning and afternoon, you're going to get things very wrong that make you very angry if people don't want to give you the lead. Let somebody else do the planning in the morning and afternoon. That's the trick. Then you won't have responsibilities, and then you won't get things wrong, and then you won't be blamed, and then you won't be angry. That's the way to do it. Let somebody else handle it. Lie low, as they say, on a bad morning and afternoon, and you will get away from trouble. Yes, accidents are included because anything of violence, fights or accidents are included. Your thoughts must be lessened. If you have been to see me, I would have shown you how to connect to the soul. So do that and breathe in and breathe out, and you will see that the magic of overcoming these bad planets is easy. Evening and nightfall. Evening and nightfall, there's another kind of problem. This is because these planets make you dominating and stubborn. So you will be angry in the morning, afternoon, and stubborn and dominating in the evening, nightfall. And these planets of morning don't disappear. They also, some of them appear in the evening, nightfall. So you'll be angry on top of that, on top of being stubborn and dominating. So you'll have to tell yourself every minute of the evening, nightfall to take the soft approach. Take the soft approach are very powerful words. They mean use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You see, between you and the planets, there's a coordination. And when you think that way, the planets will think that way. That's how it works. And you will be able to control all that element of anger and domination and stubbornness. That's the way to do it. This 90